A movie comes along about how African American pilots overcame racism and earned the respect of the United States during World War II. But that was the Tuskegee Airmen. This is Red Tails. Woohoo! A crew of African American pilots in the Tuskegee training program, having faced segregation while keeping mostly on the ground during World War II, are called into duty under the guidance of their colonel. The movie stars Terrence I Only Talk in Inspirational Quotes Howard, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Bryan Cranston. By the way, that's literally how long he's in the film. And if you can't tell by the intro, this movie is about as shallow as I am not. The movie has a lot of problems. Hokey-pokey dialogue, undeveloped characters, and bad acting. The people that do the worst acting are the bomber pilots. Here's an example. Boy, I'm sure glad those Red Tails saved us. In a film about overcoming racial tides and fighting in a war, it hardly has any conflict to where it looks like this. World War II, everything turns out fine. I think the biggest reason why this film fails to take off, oh, wow, that's funny, is because this man's behind the helm, George Lucas. I haven't trusted the man since he made this and all of these. I will have to give the film credit by having good CGI dogfighting air scenes. The interaction between the characters at times is genuine and fun. Also, I did like the character of Joe Lightning Little, who was the daredevil of the group. He reminded me a lot of myself. No, he didn't. I pretty much sum up the movie as this. What Michael Bay's Pearl Harbor is to Pearl Harbor, Red Tails is to the Tuskegee Airmen, and they deserve a lot better. I give this film, and I'm being super generous, 2 of the 4 tops. Oh, and George, here's a shovel. Why don't you use it and find some depth?